What's up, creepers and geekers? Chris, the Atari Creep. How is everyone doing today? So I got something in the mail today that I was not expecting. Now, I have been very fortunate in that people have been very gracious to me. And, God, you guys don't even understand the amount of gratitude that I have for each and every one of you. Simply just watching my videos, commenting, making suggestions sometimes, stuff like that. But of course, all the stuff people have sent me, or the really great deals I've been able to make with some of you cool cats out there. But every now and again, well, I say every now and again, this is the first time this has ever happened to me. Something will show up in the mail that you I didn't expect, but I guess in a way it shouldn't even fucking be here. I don't think it should be here. But you know what? It is here. So let's have a look at it anyway. Alright guys, so let me take you back to about, I don't know, I think it was late February, maybe early March, but I'm thinking late February. And I get this message, I get this email from a company saying, hey look, we got this little handheld console that's got X amount of games in it, and we're trying to get it out there, would you like to review it? In the worst English possible. I think they used to call it Pigeon English. I don't know if that's a racist term, and if it is, I apologize, but I'm thinking, okay, I'm moving up in the world. Someone wants me to review their crap. So I said, yeah, if you want to, here's my address. Go ahead and send it over, and I'll give it a once over and an honest review. But I did clearly state it would be honest. And then I got a message back saying, well, okay, we'll send it over to you. Can you give us, it was some weird random $11.64 or something very goofy and specific like that. And we'll get it out to you. And then I messaged back, not to be ungrateful, but I was just like, you know what, guys? The handheld things aren't my deal. Product reviews aren't technically my deal. I'll show off a few things here and there. But, I think I'm going to pass on that money's involved. Because here I'm thinking, what if it's a scam thing? It's $11.64 or whatever it was. But you think about it, a little bit of money from a lot of people adds up. And I just didn't want to be a part of anything like that. Or just in case they were able to suck into my account. Whatever. As soon as I saw that there was money involved, not because I didn't want to pay them for the product, but I was more scared for my financial security, which I don't really have much of that anyway. So I said I'll pass. Time goes on. It's April 16th. This thing shows up at my door. Now, see, here's the problem with me. And if you've been around long enough, I tend to have a few things up here. And one of them is a great deal of anxiety. And one of those anxieties is I have to delete everything. I have to delete everything. My phone has hardly any pictures. Any of the videos I make, they're gone as soon as they're uploaded. And I do the same thing with messages and emails. And I have no idea what the name of the company is, but the return address was just, and I'll show it here if I can get a good picture, because the lettering is like tiny. Grain of sand for each letter. But it basically says, if undeliverables, put it in this post office box at this airport, Thailand somewhere. So this could be a bomb. I don't know. Well, why would someone want to blow me up? Who the fuck am I? But either way, well, it's here. So, if you're watching, whoever you are, thank you so much for sending it. I am grateful. But let's have a look at this thing, and we'll play around with it. Alright, so what we got here is the High Definition Color 2.0 game console. Model HKB508. Made by them, whoever they are. I'm pretty sure some of you guys are into modern gaming will recognize whoever these characters are. I'm sure they're ripped off from somewhere. Some more characters down here, and when I say characters, I mean letters and stuff. It's going to need batteries, and it's this white Game Boy looking deal that I'm pretty sure has NES ROMs all over it. So it says pretty much the exact same thing back here, 268 in one. And yeah, it's typical NES stuff. We got a Contra game here. I saw Dig Dug. We got Load Runner. Load Runner, where is it? There it is. Load Runner. We got Star Force. That is such a great game. If this thing works pretty well, I think I might actually have some fun with this. But, yeah, so it gives you a sampling of stuff. I'm sure it's going to have a ton of proprietary games that are something like games that we had when we were kids, but I don't know. But either way, there's the packaging. Of course, it's the worst kind of packaging known to mankind. And there's all the other crap. And his actions would say it's not the three sad onions. Oh, I wish that would focus. But you know the thing I'm talking about. So let me open this up, see if I even have any batteries. If not, I'll run out to the store and get some. And yeah, we'll play around with it. Alright, so out of its packaging, here's the console itself. And it's pretty much everything I would have expected it to be. It feels like cheap, thin, hollow plastic. Nothing really to write home about. There's no gadgets or buttons or plugins or anything anywhere near here. Nothing for an SD card. You do have an on and off switch up there, which is pretty useful. Right here you get yourself a sound button. You got a D-pad here that's kind of horrible, actually. These buttons don't feel good at all. They feel very... I can't even describe it. If you look, there's like no height to them at all. And this isn't on like a central pivot, so I know a lot of people are going to have a lot of hard times with that bad boy. But they're all too close to the surface of the console, and they just don't feel very... I don't know what the word is for that. Very solid, I guess. I don't know. I don't feel confident. There you go. I don't feel confident at all in any of this. But who knows? This thing may play great. It may be just a nifty little thing to bring along with you on a road trip or whatever. So let's turn it on, finally. It takes 3 AAA batteries, in case you really want to know that. And, yeah, I stole those from something else. That's hard. Oh, there we go. So let me zoom in on the screen here. I'm assuming that's either in Chinese or English, so we're going to go to English. And, yeah, you know, I think this is a pretty typical, you know, a lot of these clone consoles and cartridges that come along with some of the clone consoles will have a bunch of games that we already know, but they'll also have, like you saw on the first page, Angry Birds, you know. I've noticed in here it says Mario 8 there. And I'm pretty sure that's probably Super Mario Brothers, but level 7 or something weird like that, you know? So this isn't really anything that we haven't seen before. But it looks like we got a pretty solid list with Kung Fu. Kung Fu's pretty cool. Road Fight, never played. Galaga. We got Bubble. Load Runner. Mario Bros. Which version of Mario Bros? Okay. So it's the actual... Oh, I'm going to have to do this through a viewfinder. Okay, so that is the... Oh, yeah, this plays horrible. And you know what? The screen is absolutely ghastly. It is so tiny. We'll get a ruler out here in a second. I can barely see that, but then again, I got it a couple of feet away from my head, so... Alright, let's go back. Oh, do we have to do this every time? Let's see what else we got going on here. I'm going to try to keep it in focus. I apologize for that, guys. Ice Climber. You know what? Let's go to Super Contra. Because I know that's a game where the controls are going to have to really matter. And, of course, it's just Contra. So, I wonder if... Oh, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. 30 years of the Contra code, and I can't seem to get it right. Alright. Oh my god, this is so horrible. Yeah, I can barely see that. You're probably seeing it a lot better than I am. Oh, okay, so that's not quite... Is it? No, it's just the same buttons. Yeah, alright, well that's enough of that. That's going to drive me nuts having to go back to the menu like that. So let's just continue through here. Star Force. That is such a great game. I love Star Force. This is going to be more of a what games do I like on this system? Wow, that screen is so tiny. Alright, so it is kind of a turbo. Alright, I can handle that. Wow, playing through a viewfinder. You know, for all you guys who do these kind of reviews more often, Oh, my finger's getting stuck on it. Ah, what the fuck? Alright, first problem. I keep getting my fingers stuck underneath the... And that's the problem with having these separate buttons. But you know what? Whatever. God, I love this game. If I remember correctly in this game... Yeah, my finger keeps getting stuck. Your power-ups are these tiny little things that drop down. I doubt I'm even going to be able to see it, so... Alright, let's just continue through the menu. We're not going to play any more games. Just give you an idea. We got balloon fight and all kinds of stuff. So, I mean, you get the basic idea. Now, whether or not there's actually as many games as they say there is, I'm going to say no. We're probably going to have a variance of anywhere between 40... Ooh, 1942. 40 and... 70. I don't know, something like that. Alright guys, no doubt you heard that ding ding ding. That's the ladies coming home. So I guess I will just end it there anyway. I mean, what more can I really show you on this thing? So whoever did send this to me, thank you. I really do appreciate it. I don't know what they cost, but I'm sure you can find them all over AliExpress or something. I bet you even Wish.com would have something crazy like this for like $10. You know, with $300 shipping from China. But either way, so let me just try to pronounce this name one more time. Apparently it's made by Cool... I'll just spell it. S-I-R-R-A-H. You say it however you feel you need to say it, but that's my review of the high definition 2.0 game console. 268 games in one. And it's typical for exactly what we thought it was going to be. So guys... Go ahead and leave feedback, thumbs up, thumbs down, all feedback to the Creep is positive. Thank you always so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And whoever sent this to me, again, thank you so much. I wish I could credit you, but I don't know who you are. So, do I recommend it? If you can get it for like $10, maybe then, but I don't know. You saw the deal. So guys, hope you're having a great week. Until next time, take care. Keep it real.